Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem, which will be played by Senior Matthew Schneider. Please be seated. Thank you, Matt. Members of the Board of Education, Mr. Schneider, administrators, faculty, parents, relatives, and friends, welcome to Bethpage High School's 69th commencement ceremony. Today, the class, you can clap. Today, the class of 2024 will add to a tradition of excellence that is Bethpage Schools. Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce our senior class president, Daniela Cross, who will be heading off to the University of Florida in the fall.
Good evening. Good evening, family, friends, students, faculty, and administrators. My name is Daniela Cross, and I am the 2024 senior class president. Today, we finally reached graduation, the day that many of us have been anticipating for years. Or, if you're one of the people who had to write a speech, maybe it's a day you've been dreading for months. Maybe you've been waiting for this day because you're excited to go to college or trade school. Or maybe you're finally able to start the new chapter in your life that you've heard everyone talking about. Or maybe you're just excited to not have to carry around some weird pass every time you have to go to the bathroom. Regardless of the reason, today we are here as one class to celebrate our achievements and accomplishments throughout our 13 years of school. Look around one last time. Find your favorite teacher who may have helped you through a difficult time. Find your best friends that you've known since high school, middle school, or even elementary school. Find the people that have been with you through everything. Find your proud families in the crowd who have watched you grow these last 18 years and are finally able to watch you cross that stage. Who here has ever said the phrase, "I just need to make it past blank"? For instance, I just need to make it past this English essay, or I just need to make it past this exam I've been dreading. I, for one, have been a victim of this mindset. Constantly, we've hurried through assignments, raced against deadlines, and constantly looked forward to the next big event or exam. In our mission to reach the future, we often forget to live in the present. Our time on this earth is priceless, yet it is often taken for granted or wasted by stressing about things we cannot control. Obviously, it is natural to worry about the future, especially as we are about to embark on a journey of new adventures and even failures. However, it is important to remember that spending time constantly worrying about things we can't control in our lives can prevent us from fully appreciating the present. Time moves extremely fast, faster than anything you'll ever experience. And if we're always looking forward, we might miss the precious moments that are happening right now. High school is merely a short time in our lives. Let's say everyone here lives an average life expectancy of 76 years old. These 4 short years would make up nearly 5% of our lives. 5%. Whether you loved or hated your time at Bethpage High School, do not let this 5% be the best years of your life. High school may have taught us many valuable lessons that we'll obviously use every day for the rest of our lives, such as derivatives or how to analyze every meaning that Shakespeare ever used. However, the most valuable lesson that high school teaches us is how quickly time can pass. As we leave this field today, remember that every moment, every second holds potential and meaning. Never waste a single second consuming yourself with fear of the unknown or with fear of things you cannot control. Lead your lives with passion and with purpose, and take time to learn from each and every all-time high or rock bottom you may experience. Finally, to my fellow graduates, congratulations to the class of 2024, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Daniela. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our Student Council President, Ellie Park, who's heading off to the University of Binghamton.
Hello parents, friends, teachers, faculty, Board of Education members, distinguished guests, and hello class of 2024. I'm Ellie Park, the Student Council President of the class of 2024, and I'm honored to be speaking before you today. We're finally here after our virtual Battle of the Classes, sophomore year dances, homecoming cookie fundraisers, and our raging battles of tic-tac-toe. As I look into the crowd, I see over 250 smart, sophisticated, talented teenagers who hold the future in their hands. We sit here tonight feeling a rush of emotions, whether it's excitement about opening a new door of unlimited possibilities or uncertainty of what the future holds. Bethpage High School was always our safe space, filled with welcoming teachers, longtime friends, and next-door neighbors. Each and every student here has left a profound impact on this Bethpage community. Your smile, your personality, your work ethic, your skills that you use to show kindness to the world. The time has finally come to exhale and reminisce on the days that are known as prom, the Maritime Festival, Hockey State Championships, Mr. Toko's freshman year speech are just a few of them. Graduates, you have finished your research papers and exams, you survived running the mile, you got that early morning breakfast from Donna and Kim, you had your last meditation Monday, and got that final photo from Felicia. And maybe everything ended perfectly. And even if it didn't, I hope that you can look back at the last 4 years and say that you're proud of what you've accomplished, because it's what shaped you into the amazing people you all are today. Throughout all the change in our lives, with different teachers, different friends, different hobbies, different joys and sadnesses, one thing remains, and that's Bethpage. We're so lucky to have a place as good as Bethpage to call home. It's an honor to address you today, and I feel that more people should know about the value of a Bethpage education. You're graduating from an institution that fosters creativity, builds community, and has prepared you to take the next step. And I can confidently say that we have fulfilled Mr. Toko's request of leaving this place better than it was when we got here. Before I close, I would like to thank the parents, teachers, faculty, and guests for supporting us all and giving us the wings to fly and pursue our dreams. And I apologize for the next couple seconds that may sound like gibberish. 제가 간단하고 빨리 말씀을 드려야 돼서 그런데 할머니, 할아버지들, 엄마, 아빠, 이모, 이모부, 수고하셨어, 영광, 항상 응원해줘서 감사합니다. 그리고 사랑해요. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2024, and as always, once an eagle, always an eagle.
Thank you, Ellie. Now I'd like to welcome to the podium the Salutatorian of the class of 2024, Ryan O'Connell, who will be heading off to the University of Florida.
Hello and good evening to the one for giving me this opportunity. The chance to bore you, but hopefully give you a unique perspective that will allow you to succeed in your future. I am Ryan O'Connell, the Salutatorian of the graduating class of 2024, and I am a quitter. This may come as a surprise to both my friends and family who know my stubborn tendencies. But I quit the violin in 5th grade. I mean, first, it was soccer in pre-K, then chorus in elementary school, science research in middle school, and Farmingdale Aquatics in high school. Yet I would say I'm pretty successful. For my words to be misunderstood, I must clarify the difference between the quitting I endorse and the quitting that will ultimately result in failure. In my mind, quitting is choosing. We resign one activity to give us more time and more freedom to pursue an alternative goal, not to sit in the basement eating nachos all day. We withdraw not because we are incapable, but because we choose to focus on something that piques a new interest. In my eyes, we are not giving up, we are choosing another path that will lead to success. It is terrifying. I mean, it's demonized in so many sayings, from winners never quit and quitters never win. So you cannot fail unless you quit. I cannot lie and say these sayings don't have an important message. However, it often leads people to believe that giving up is the ultimate failure. That even failure is manageable as long as you pursue success. In reality, in order to discover not only our strengths, but also capabilities, we must sometimes concede and choose that which inspires us more. For me, I left soccer to improve in swimming. I stopped playing the violin to perform the bass clarinet. I quit science research to put more effort in my academics. Just as you may have tried a new form of art, pursued a different hobby, grew a unique plant, played a new video game, mastered a challenging dance move, or gotten a different job. These are all choices we have made for ourselves that at some point have required letting one activity go to pursue another. Now, as we stand on this turf, we end our high school experience, one that was filled with a myriad of opportunities and looks toward a future filled with a million different possibilities. I hope this can be an inspiration for you to quit, to give up, to concede, to recognize you desire more and choose a better future. Finally, before the speech becomes an extended essay, I want to leave with a quote that I discovered while playing video games a few weeks ago. Rain does not fall on one roof alone. It's an African proverb that means more than simply, we all have problems, get over it. But you are not alone. That sometimes the storms of life really carry the water needed for us to flourish. Because no matter what path you tread, no matter what decisions you make, you'll be met with choices, challenges, and struggles. Some may seem daunting, some may have to endure. But all I can say is never be afraid to quit. To choose a new career path, explore a new passion, pick up a new hobby, or travel to another continent. In the end, you must give your life away. So go out there and choose. Thank you all for listening, especially Matthew and Mirage.
Thank you, Ryan. At this time, I'd like to invite up our valedictorian for the class 2024, Zoe Chinda, who's headed off to Carnegie Mellon University.
Thank you for that. Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and of course, my fellow graduates. It's the honor of a lifetime to be speaking here today as the Bethpage High School Class of 2024 Valedictorian. I'd like to thank the dedication of the faculty, the support of the community, and the hard work of the graduates that have made today possible. When I was writing the speech, I had difficulty formulating what I wanted to say. A lifelong dream of a high school graduation speech was coming to fruition, and I had nothing but jumbled notes flung all over my room. Writing on the mirror, post-its on my wall, every corner of the room was a new idea that just didn't fit right. But in the mess of sentences and fragments and words engulfing my room, a few letters turned out to be B, C, D, D, B. These letters cannot be found scribbled on any post-its or mirrors, but rather they are the opening musical notes to my go-to writing and favorite song of all time. Vienna by Billy Joel is a song about accomplishment, hard work, and savoring the world around you. It's the song that's guided my personal philosophy these past few years. In fact, I plan to get a tattoo based on it one day. Mom, I'm sorry that this is how you find out I want a tattoo. In high school, it's difficult not to find ourselves bogged down by disappointment. From tough test grades to sports game losses, after every failure, I found myself turning back to Vienna. As the song goes, slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time. Life can feel like an uphill battle, but good will come. Your time will come. Greatness comes not just from the battle, but from the patient waiting for that time. Rushing through life will only lead you to miss that golden door of opportunity, because there is no one single door of opportunity. Every door in life is one of opportunity if you make it one. But running through life, never taking a chance to notice the world around you, only leads you further down that rabbit hole. So be patient and take those chances. Open that door to the club room. Eat that new food. Talk to that stranger. You will never know when your time is coming if you don't look for it. And when you do find a path you like, don't stop at just one. Keep looking for more. As my favorite lyric from Vienna goes, don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Graduates, as harsh as it sounds, I hope that in life you remain a bit unsatisfied. I hope that you seek out the mores of life. There is always more to find, more to learn, more to love, more untrodden paths and more unopened doors. Don't settle for satisfaction. Strive for excellence. So take the time to savor each moment, to truly experience life rather than rushing through it. Cherish the friendships you've made, the memories you've created, and the lessons you've learned. Push boundaries, seek new experiences, learn from failure, and embrace this journey of growth. Know that it's okay to be a little unsatisfied, because that hunger for more is what will keep you moving towards greatness. Congratulations, class of 2024. Here's to the journey ahead, to the doors we'll open, and to the lives we'll build. Thank you.
Thank you, Zoe. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my distinct honor and privilege to introduce the superintendent of Bethpage Schools, Mr. David. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to all our parents, grandparents, family, and friends. Also, to the members of our Board of Education, administration, and the rest of our staff, welcome to this very special moment. Please allow me to start by saying congratulations to the class of 2024 on this, the 69th commencement ceremony for Bethpage High School, here in this very special place. We all know how much it means to you and your families to have your commencement ceremony, this final moment in high school, take place right here. We are extremely excited to be able to share this moment together. Mr. Jantz, Mr. Toko, Mrs. Hirsch-Beckman, let me say how much we all appreciate the hard work done by all three of you in making this a very successful school year. And to all of our wonderful staff at Bethpage High School, a huge thank you. Thank you for all that you do each and every day to support our students. You've had a great year, and we are incredibly grateful for your dedication and professionalism, which makes it clear to all of us why Bethpage High School continuously makes the list of best high schools in America. Mr. Jantz, you've led the students and staff with grace and honor, always keeping their well-being as your guiding principle. Thank you for showing Bethpage High School what it means to be Bethpage strong.
And a special thank you to all the parents for the cooperation, understanding, and support in working together to keep the Bethpage schools the best they can be. No place can do things like Bethpage can. I want to say thank you to the class of 2024 for your commitment to excellence. Your achievement in academics, the fine and performing arts, the athletics fields have showcased your school and community and made us very proud. We have all enjoyed seeing you in action, and we're thrilled to be able to highlight so many of the events and share in your success. You have all represented your class, our school, and this special community with great distinction. Additionally, the class of 2024 has demonstrated a deep commitment to our community through the many wonderful examples of support and awareness. And now, I ask you to consider extending that commitment as you go forward into the world. How might you ask? Never forget how powerful your voices can be in front of others. Use your voices to uplift others, to bring people together. Use your voices to challenge and create so that you can make a lasting impact on this world. Do not underestimate the impact that a single voice can have, as history is filled with examples of individuals who, through their courage and conviction, have brought about significant change. As Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." We believe that you will carry on the great legacy that is Bethpage. So tonight you join the ranks of a special group of people known as Golden Eagle alumni. On behalf of the Board of Education, I wish the class of 2024 all the best as they go on to college, the workforce, or serving our nation in the armed forces. My great hope is that each of you discovers your purpose, reaches your potential, and maximizes your voice, and that one day you too will be back here to share your own stories of success. It is an absolute privilege to be the superintendent of the Bethpage School District. Always remember, we are Bethpage. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Schneider. Good evening once again, and thanks for being here on this special night. Parents, I warned you at our virtual orientation in August of 2020 that these 4 years would go fast, but I still can't believe we're here tonight. Throughout this year, I was constantly reminded of how I've known this class since they entered JFK Middle School in the fall of 2017. Oh, middle school. When your most significant worries were navigating your schedule or making it down the longest hallway ever designed by an architect to see if you can get to science on time. Remember forgetting your locker combination and hoping that pizza was on the menu in the cafeteria. Students, over the past 7 years, I've seen you grow from tentative preteens into competent, ambitious, and deeply caring young adults ready to leave your mark on the world. Back then, I was happy to help you transition from elementary school, and tonight I am honored to send you off into the world as a graduate of Bethpage High School. But before I do that, I want to brag about you a little bit. I can proudly say that the class of 2024 is among the most impressive to walk the halls at Bethpage High School. Simply put, this class is special. I am proud to announce tonight that this year's graduation rate is 99.6%. Of that, 98.8% earned a Regents Diploma and 75% with advanced designation. %% of our students are heading to college, while others are attending trade schools, joining the military, and also joining the workforce. This class is comprised of 79 AP scholars, 8 National Merit Scholars, 2 semifinalists, and 1 National Merit Scholar. We also had our 3rd Regeneron Scholar this year. Bethpage High School was once again named a School of Distinction by New York State because of our fall, winter, and spring sports teams had rosters boasting of an average of 90% or better. Our softball and boys swim teams were conference champions, and once again, our girls marine fitness team won their 7th national championship in a row. And last but certainly not least, I did not forget about our hockey team, who won the conference, county, and state championship this year. In the arts, our students perform beautiful winter and spring concerts. They put on incredible art shows and perform beautifully in plays like Harvey and the musical Catch Me If You Can. They're still taking down the stage, by the way. They impressed and amazed everyone that attended. And once again, our robotics team attended the World Championships in Houston, Texas. And most satisfying, probably to the 252 people on my side here, is when they won the coveted Battle of the Classes trophy back in March. As you sit in your caps and gowns, I know your parents in the audience are probably wondering where time has gone. Just yesterday, you took your first steps, you learned to ride a bike, and you lost your first tooth. Your parents often said you're growing up too quickly, and tonight, as you sit ready to graduate, these words never run true. Time simply does move at the speed of light, and milestones like tonight remind us how fleeting those things can be. To the parents and families here this evening, you have formed the foundation for these graduates to stand upon. Your support, patience, love, and sometimes tough love have been instrumental in their achievements. Thank you for entrusting us with your children and partnering with us to guide them to get here tonight. I'm sure it feels like you blinked and suddenly your babies are now young adults, ready to take on the world. From the first day of kindergarten, nervously holding onto your hand, to now confidently walking across this stage, these years have passed like a blink of an eye. The familiar frames of where did time go, and it feels like just yesterday, echo in all of your hearts tonight. These moments remind us of the beautiful yet bittersweet passage of time as they prepared for leave to college, trade schools, military, and workforce. I am sure your unwavering support will continue. Before I end, I'd like to thank our superintendent of schools, Mr. David Schneider, his administrative team, the Board of Education for their leadership and support. To the faculty here at Bethpage High School, thank you for your tireless dedication and passion. You've inspired and mentored these students, and your influence will resonate in their lives for years to come. To our outstanding PTSA members, led by Presidents Melissa Cagna and Michelle Duzak, thank you for all you do for our kids. To my two assistant principals, Mr. Toko and Mrs. Beckman, thank you for guiding this group of students through the past 4 years at Bethpage High School and for putting up with me. And finally, to the class of 2024, I want to thank you. You've done it. Go out and do something great. Good luck in the future. Keep in touch. And remember, once a golden eagle, always a golden eagle. Members of the Board of Education, Mr. Schneider, administrators, faculty, parents, relatives, and friends, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the Bethpage High School class of 2024 for the conferring of diplomas.
Ryan O'Connell. Daniela Cross. Zoe Chinda. Ellie Park. Stavros Ligorentzos.
Angelina Lynn Menz.
Sophia Elisa Massel-Seidman.
Tiffany McCann.
Kathleen Krumenhacker.
Sophia Mangano.
Michael Lazaridis.
Alexandra Matsis.
Jake Latori.
Elizabeth Meneses.
Alejandro Lizarazo.
Nicole Mercer.
Sandeep Kumal.
Deidre R. McAndrews.
Vito John Leonardo.
Brian Massey.
Madison Mandra.
Jake McAuliffe.
Mia Lucarello.
Vincenzo Malisi.
Joseph D. Lucarello Jr.
Nicholas J. McGlynn.
Michael Labasco.
Jordan Martinez.
Marissa Lo Basco.
Isabella Rose Marinuzzi.
Mandy Katori.
Emily Sasha Melman.
Mandy Katori.
Ali Manzar.
Terry Lynn.
Stavros Markopoulos.
Peter Koulouros.
Logan Marcello Menjivar.
Brett Jasny.
Nicholas Aiden Morgan.
Alex
Michael Arcangelo Minelli.
Sasha Raymond Jacob.
Gavin O'Connor.
Irene Corey Solis.
James Mertz.
Marshall Ilias.
Mudassa Nassar.
Arnusha Hosani.
Narindapal Singh Multani.
Bailey Lynn Horowitz.
Dominic Munoz.
Ariana Hendrick.
Samantha Ocasio.
Eddie Hazaria.
Sophia Mushabaeva.
Arfram Irfan.
Fabia Nashwa.
Dylan Himberger.
Joseph Marone.
Absar Hussein.
Irvin Ornella Avalos.
Alexandra Hal Waddell.
Marissa Nuzzi.
Frank Hans.
Liana Victoria Moscato.
Jenna Michael Hans.
Colleen Noraki.
Hines.
Jessica Olenek.
Haley Houghton.
Lily Irene Nahoni.
Kiara D'Ambrosio.
Angelica Pujols.
Catherine DiMaggio.
Ria Saha.
Juliana DaCosta.
Ankor Rakavan.
Evangelio.
Jared Rojas.
Alexandra D'Agostino.
Christopher M. Quosha.
Angelina Elardo.
Anthony Quosha.
Maria Lena Faith DiMartino.
Melanie Romero.
Yulo Georgie.
Hamza Raja.
Nikki Dom.
Wanya Adnan Rasul.
Jaden Diaz.
Omar Rahman.
Aiden Devine.
Sierra Richmond.
Sean E. Dunbar.
Gianna Rossini.
Sharon Dawood.
Megan Ramsberger.
Matthew J. Dabrowski.
Ella Rubin.
Ian Robert Enright.
Ella Russo.
Kevin J. Draker.
Robert Rothenberger.
Alexander Nicholas Cutroni.
Joseph Resta.
Robert Ackley III.
Amishi Singh.
Arabito.
Ash Singh.
Jaydeep Babura.
Joshita Singh.
Taylor Bromberg.
Fatima Vasi.
Nicole Bestrick. Elena Nicole
Veda.
Bestrick.
Veda Trepsis.
Kellyanne Auer.
Gianna Smith.
Adrienne Nicole Blonder.
Addis Voss.
Kira Lynn Andre.
Issa Toki.
Rohan Assad.
Dimitri Sacrius.
Akram.
Rubian Simon.
Abigail Bartow.
Ava Tamaitis.
Kevin Alcaran Angelou.
Mia Sola.
Mateo Anthony Belisi.
Samantha Emma Spalletta.
Danik Ahmed.
Neo Sudhir.
Mohit Baki.
Jeffrey Lissandro Trejo Pacheco Vasquez.
Krish Batra.
Antonio Tercios Enamorado.
Vincent Gold.
Carissa Pitaragon.
Benjamin Matthew Alava.
Samantha Alexandra Puelas Gomez.
Arias Capifanowski.
Evanthea Panagos.
Alexander Brandon Suarez.
Yoselin T. Perez Vicente.
Mohammed Zain Kazmi.
Ethan Logan Parisman.
Andrew Jump.
Rashad Lewis Porcelli. Juan Diego Pinto Lospina.
Brandon Klein.
Andrew Anthony Campbell.
Jake Kelly.
Alexander Popov.
Daria Kokobayek.
John Pelcher.
Sarah Kokobayek.
Gregory Pankos.
Emily Hassman.
Christian Palmer.
Gianna Kirsten Katzebach.
Logan Brian Petruski.
Lucas David Pamela.
Antonio Pukakis.
Daniel Kumbadi.
Richard Perez Gomez.
Arshpreet Tower.
Holly Peace.
Alyssa Tower.
Matthew Carl Schneider. Mirage Shah.
Maya Javed.
Sakina Shakir.
Saif Kulfan.
Fawaz Shabir.
Juliana Goriano.
Luigi Scolari.
Angelina Amanda Amato.
Nasib Sharia.
Ilana Gundari.
Mashoud Ahmad Shah.
Katarina Halukas.
Sahadeep Singh Sahoni.
Kyle Hidalgo.
Alicia Siddiqui.
Jake Greenfield.
Erica Danielle Schultz.
Dennis Freiberg.
Grace Severin.
Johnny Flores.
Aiden Sahili.
Jake Geller.
Ryan Sahili.
Teresa
Michael B. Shepard.
Grace Greco.
John Salemi.
Caitlin Filari.
Stephen Segalis.
Medika.
Ashley Schnabel.
Violetta Jules.
Karen Sabala.
Eugenia Jules.
Michael A. Wermicki.
Christian Fasulo.
Aiden Wolf.
Cairo Garcia.
Christian Yum.
Niccolo Bergen.
Justin W. Verdi.
Gaspobina Gadet.
Tyler James Wadico.
Antonio M. Palachi.
Bryce M. Wiley.
Mario Joseph Palachi Jr.
Riley Patricia Walsh.
Marissa Cachutolo.
Alexa Nicole Vetter.
Grace Patricia Carney.
Katarina Zombie.
Rachel Lynn Cohen.
Anastasia Zumba.
Kayla Shaw.
Jordan T. Weber.
Kennedy Brooklyn Calabar.
Minnow Yip.
Ziggy Maxwell Cohen.
Sarah Watson.
Brandon Patrick Cirolo.
Ella Yu.
Valerie Cotto.
Eric Yu.
Sage Elizabeth Polari Lori.
Riku Yoshida.
Haley Lynn Casessis.
Austin J. Zhang.
Leah Grace Casino. Kevin Burry. Andreas Castellanos. And Matthew Virgin.
Graduates, please stand. Members of the class of 2024, you have completed the course of study prescribed by the Bethpage Board of Education and approved by the University of the State of New York. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby declare you graduates of Bethpage High School. To symbolize your graduation, please move your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap. Congratulations and good luck.